It's Richard Bromwell here from Charterhouse Auctioneers. We're going to do a walk and a talk through our great big 2-day October auction. Now we're starting off a reception here with Mary. Hello Mary, everyone say hello Mary there, star of stage and screen. We're in reception because Mary's got a wonderful pair of oil paintings. Here we go, the Adrian Van Diest, here we go. So these are 18th century wonderful carved wood frames on them here, and probably one of our title clients. Those are sort of in £8,000 to £12,000. And over here, actually, we've got a lovely little watercolour as well. Winter is coming, and very, very unusual for an Edward Weston watercolour there with the snow skiing there. And also in here, actually, just whilst we're here, Phil, we have our huge, great big Asian art auction coming up here. We've got porcelain, we've got bronzes, we've got a collection of scent bottles and bits and pieces, and of course a whopping pair of big vases there from a client down in Bournemouth. But the Asian art is coming in November, so sneaky cheeky preview there. But come on Phil, let's pop it through here. Up through here, more pictures. We have the weird and the wonderful. That I couldn't look at this one here after a couple of beers on a Friday night. Up through in here, up through to the that's it, catch up through the top. So big pictures, there we are. Apples and pears, pears and apples, and that's actually quite modestly estimated. It's sort of £200 to £300. We have Amanda sitting there trying to look like she's busy. Well done, Amanda. Then through into the top sale room, as usual, furniture, ceramics, pictures, and actually just here with art, ancient and modern, we've got a modern heels leather sort of chaise long there. Actually, on top of it, they're quite a nice sort of 18th century mirror. Down through here, we have more 18th century furniture. This has come up from a client down in Devon. This is one of my favourite pieces of furniture. Here we go, and lovely walnut bureau bookcase, nicely fitted interior, and even with little candle slides on as well. Estimate on that sort of £2,000 to £3,000. Down through here we've got Globe Vernick bookcases, we've got Victorian cylinder desks, we've got quite a bit of taxidermy in the sale as well, and we've got a bit of sort of Dorset roadkill with a couple of little bunnies there. We are getting my pot bunny. We've got always have plenty of oak coffers. We have Canterbury's, we have dressers, we have carpets and rugs and lots of pictures down through here. More 18th century walnut, lovely little cabinet on stand there. Down through here, we've got this is one of the more modern pieces of art here, the Pierre Soulages. It's a limited edition print, 13 of 30. It's signed down the bottom. Estimate on this, and as you can see, it's a classic Pierre Soulages type of art. £6,000 to £9,000 coming on through here. In the cabinets, here we go. We've got lots of books. We've got the William, here we are. I remember William as a youngster. We also got here, these are all first editions. We've got all the Enid Blyton. There we go. Lashings of ginger beer, isn't it, through there. Around the corner, we go past the cabinets. And again, over here we've got more pictures, more furniture. These are quite fun. A lovely little pair of marble obelisks, and this also a little sort of 18th century Dutch little cabinet there with lots of little drawers. I've no idea what you keep in there. Something interesting, I'm sure. Then through into the back sale room down here, we've got more. We've got some Derby Mansion House dwarves. We've got some Samson porcelain copying Chelsea. We've got Cotton Twist down the bottom. Lovely collection of porcelain plates there, all painted. There's all William Shakespeare. Look at this. I love stuff like this. There we go. It's an eel spear. There we go, with a couple of keys for pulling out teeth and tooth extractors. Through into the back here, we've got more books and bits and pieces. Lots more pictures. The boys have done a really, really good job to make this look really pretty, and doesn't it look pretty? Well, I think it does anyhow. And through into the back sale room, again, lots of books, more books you can shake a stick at. We've got a big collection of Vanity Fair, so these all have the caricatures by Spy and other artists. Ceramics down through here, more books, leather bindings and bits and pieces, loads of pictures, lots of pictures, more ceramics, more glass, more books. Down through here, we've got a couple of older family portraits, sort of what I call instant ancestors, and actually they've got kind-looking faces. They're not that sort of horrible governess that follows you around the room. Some nice old family portraits. Round through here, a bit more roadkill actually. Here we go, more Dorset ash, and this might have been Somerset, I think, this one here, the little crocodile. Quite a lot of sporting items as well, and this is actually quite a nice little whip stand or stick stand. Lovely here, very, very almost sort of American looking dog there with its sort of clipped ears and bits and pieces. Give us a smile. Horse hames, and these are always fun. Little Victorian horse combs. There we go, with a copper and brass and heated up so you could comb your horse's tails and bits and pieces. We've got puffin. There we are. Maybe a bit more taxidermy. Maybe that's a Lundy puffin. Down through here, again, we've got more pictures up on the, well, obviously up on the wall, so we like to put pictures. Down through here, big mixed lots of miscellanea and bits and pieces. And down through here, just going to finish up here with little Gustav de Briansky. Lovely little sea view here with the herring fleet, and estimate on that sort of round about the £500 to £800. So there's a quick whistle-stop tour through our 2-day October auction.